Woo, 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 woo. He's everybody's best bro, the man, Anton Wu. That's who I'm talking about. That's right, guys. Anton found me this beauty of a piece, so I want you to go check out his store, 𝗩𝗩𝗑𝗲 Toys. Alright. Welcome back to Paint Collectibles, everybody. Something's a little different in here, isn't it? Can you guess what it is? Anyway, welcome back. It's been a really weird week and it's only Tuesday. I kind of had a really rough week at work so far. And then, lo and behold, I come home and I get to open up one of my favorite types of big boxes ever, the XM suitcase box. And conversely, my other not so fun thing is dealing with the XM suitcase box, because I'm okay with running out of statue space. Everybody deals with that. But storage space for these boxes, that's gonna be a problem. Misa think that I have a bunch more on the way in the next year or so, and they're all kind of big XM boxes. But I think I'm gonna, at least I tell myself, once I run out of storage space for boxes, I'm gonna stop. Well, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, guys, this is none other than the XM Scarlet Witch. Now, this piece, this is number 348 out of 359. Really low edition size. I kind of don't know why not many people pre-order her. This is an older piece now at this point in time. This kind of happened before I even got into collecting. But yeah, this piece, the sculpt of the costume, the dynamic pose, the honeycomb texture, and just one of those pieces where XM just kills it on the portrait with female portraits. I mean, first Mystique was kick-ass, but Wanda, forget about it. Alright, so this is the Scarlet Witch. Again, really low edition size, and I could have gone either way with this. It's not something that I kind of want it, but if I never found her at a decent price, then I was willing to let it go. But this turned out to be in the sweet spot, so I kind of jumped on it. Anyway, before I ramble on too much, toss a like, subscribe if you want. Thank you for checking this out. Thank you for joining, for coming on this journey with me. This is the XM Scarlet Witch. Let's get to it. Here we have the wonderful, ginormous XM suitcase box. Scarlet Witch print, which is really awesomely kick-ass. And we also have this really awesome one sheet for when you need to repack it. Let's look at the pieces. Part of her outfit. Oh, look at this gorgeous arm with the power effect. Or her hex power effect. And one of the main reasons why I bought this is this honeycomb, or this texture in the outfit. Look right here, where the lines meet the skin. Very nice. Be really careful with these arm parts, guys. Oh, just beautiful. Just gorgeous. In 3, 2, 1. Did not realize that was going to be the portrait in. Holy shit snacks. Under the softbox, this thing is like smoking. She is hot. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Forget about it. Forget about it. Way too beautiful. Heavy as hell too. Not sure where this goes, but we'll find out. Ultron arm, that's part of the base. Look at that detail and mechanical paintwork. Another part of the outfit. The other really cool thing about this body is you don't get, about this pieces, you don't get one body, you're actually getting two. Technically you're getting two characters. Because you have the Ultron drone body. I mean, this is pretty much a character in itself. I mean, it's huge and heavy, so this was no joke. You get a twofer. So surprisingly, and also probably a good thing, Scarlet's body is not as heavy as other pieces in this setup, which is probably good for balance and all that, but take a look at this. Guys, this is why I bought this piece, because not only the dynamic pose, but look at the honeycomb texture on this. And the leather boots. The string work. Oh, this is why I got this honeycomb right here. The booty and the... Oh, that looks pretty good too. Oh, just look at the detail on this foot, on this leg. Perfect anatomy sculpt. Alright guys, that base and that cape is going to be a pain, so we're going to do that off camera and we're going to come back in the assembly. Alright everyone, let's put Wanda together. First of all, this base is ridiculously heavy, a lot heavier than I thought it would be. I open an XM box and I go, why do I do this myself? It's so huge and it's such a pain in the butt to keep the boxes. But then I see the pieces and I put the final statue together. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. Anyway, Ultron hand is gonna key into this little groove over here. You gotta kind of slide this arm in there and kind of be careful so that you don't scratch the paint. And it's kind of a tight fit, so just be careful. And boom. And then he's got this piece of piping that goes in here. Alright, long pipe goes on the side next to the hands, like so. Wire key goes in, and it is metal, so you can kind of pose it. Alright, next we have Ultron's body. He's got some small parts that you kind of need to be careful of. So on this side, there's this part that needs to be keyed. It goes in like so. On this side, there's another one over here. And on mine, the polarity of the magnet is reversed, so it's not going to key in. Oh, actually I was wrong. I had it on the wrong side. This one goes on this side. That means there's another one in the box that I gotta grab out. And there's a very large peg on this side, and Ultron's body is gonna key in right here. That looks pretty damn good. The Ultron body hanging out like that. And it's a full sculpt too, so it's heavy, it's definitely weighty, and it's pretty much a half character for you. Now we have Wanda, and she's gonna key into a peg. That's right there. And very thankfully so, the body is not that heavy compared to, like, the Ultron body weighs more than this body, and this base is very nicely weighted to hold the support, which I guess makes sense as the Ultron body couldn't align it with this base, is giving the anchor weight that you need. You gotta be really careful with these pieces, especially these long leg ones. They have to go in at just the right angle, or sometimes they just don't seat well. So take your time with this part, guys. There. Just took a while to get the right angle for it to sit flush. Let's get the shoulder pieces in. One. And that's the other. This one looks like it's going to be a bit of a fit. Okay, that went in easily. Sculpted just nice. And the other arm. Look at that dynamic pose, guys. Now this honking, ginormous, massive cape with a giant, pretty long peg and key. Please go in easily. Ooh, gotta be careful. Okay, there it is. Again, one of those angles thing. And now, lastly, we are going to go with this beautiful, gorgeous portrait first. Oh, God, I love how this looks. This is just, whew. I'm loving this, guys. Wow. Ooh, be very careful. Let's get the rage face on with the more comic crown or mask. So this is Scarlet Witch put together. This thing is just gorgeous. I mean, both portraits are just downright amazing. I honestly, it's really hard to pick. I'm probably going to switch them out daily, just how much I love this. I really glad I got her because I almost didn't. But this thing had everything that I want out of XM piece. Really low edition size, dynamic posing, heavy sculpted cape, extra character on the base for the extra weight. Power effect is done amazingly. She looks smoking hot. Costume looks great. I mean, this is just pretty much a win-win. This is a 10 for me, guys. So anyway, I'm gonna leave you with a some 360 videos, some more close-ups, but toss a like, subscribe if you want. I've got that little go away pain you idiot button. Feel free to click that. Haha, it doesn't work, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, guys, like I said, I've got more pieces coming this week. A lot of out of left field. You're not gonna be like, oh wait, he got those? Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching the Scarlet Witch. I will see you guys next time.